Hey friends, it's Mr. Jim, and welcome back to Kids Animal Stories. Today's story, we are going back in time to the time of dinosaurs. There are two friends, well, they're not exactly friends, but they will soon meet, Vinny and Mr. Wilson, two unlikely creatures who are about to go on an adventure together. Are you guys ready for a dinosaur adventure? Me too, let's go! A long time ago, in a faraway place, lived Vinny. Vinny was a Ventana. Have you ever heard of a Ventana before? Me neither. He's kind of like a groundhog or a prairie dog or like a really big squirrel. And Vinny, he is pretty crazy. Woohoo! Look out! He had a lot of energy. And he lived on a pretty small island in the middle of an ocean that was surrounded by a lot of water, and many of the creatures on the island did not exactly like how much energy that Vinny was zooming around the island with. Zoom, zoom. Oh boy, today's gonna be the craziest day ever. I'm gonna do, maybe I could do a prank on someone, or maybe, I could build something. Oh, I love building something. Let's go. Vinny had a lot of words to say and had a hard time making a plan because his mind was always changing. Well, today, something crazy was about to happen. Whoa. What was that sound? Oh boy, was that a whale splashing his tail? Or maybe it was an earthquake, or maybe it was a meteor splashing into the ocean, or maybe it was a volcano. Vinny had so many thoughts running through his mouth. I gotta go ask someone what that crazy sound was. Zoom! As Vinny zoomed off to go talk to a creature, he found a pterodactylus. Pterodactylus is a family of dinosaurs that have wings. Have you heard of pterodactyls? Yeah, they come in all different shapes and sizes. Well, I guess yesterday Vinny played a prank on this pterodactyl and he was not very happy about it. Vinny, what do you want? I'm still picking all that sticky stuff out of my toes.
Wasn't that so funny? But I had a question,
said Vinny.
What was that big sound over there? I heard a big skaboomy in the ocean, and
where are you going? What are you doing?
That sound was the sound of a very big underwater explosion from a volcano.
A volcano?
Shouted Vinny.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Well, as you see, I'm gonna fly away to a safer place because this island is about to be consumed by a giant wave.
A giant wave? Oh, I don't know how to swim. I gotta get out of here. Can you help me?
I don't think so. I can't handle the pranks anymore, Vinny. I gotta get out of here. Gotta go help my family. Best of luck to you, Vinny.
And the pterodactyl flew off.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? I need to make a raft. Oh yes, I can build a raft. Let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
As Vinny was running around the island, he didn't even have time to really put a plan together. He was just a little scared of the volcano, but also very motivated to build this raft. He'd never built a raft before. Have you? Yeah, rafts are pretty cool things. You need some things that can float. So what floats on an island? Do rocks float? No. How about logs? Like tree logs. Yes, yeah, that makes a really good raft. Vinny started gathering as many tree logs as he could, and now he needs something to tie him together. What should he use?
Oh yes, there's all kinds of vines up there. Those vines will be perfect. Ha!
Vinny raced up the tree and grabbed a whole bunch of vines that would make perfect rope to tie these trees together.
What is all the commotion over there?
Oh, hey, Mr. Wilson!
Oh, Vinny.
Mr. Wilson was a Spinosaurus who lived on the island. He was a dinosaur with a very big fin on his back, and his tail was pretty good for swimming. So he was kind of like both a land and a water dinosaur. He could do both. And boy, was he big.
Oh, Vinny. What is going on? What is all the commotion about?
Oh, hi. There was a really big sound, that explosion, and it was in an underwater volcano, and now there's a big wave crashing towards the island, and we gotta get out of here as fast as we can.
You can't be serious. This must be another one of your pranks again, Vinny,
said Mr. Wilson. Oh, no, it's really not. It's really not one of the pranks. There's really a really big wave coming closer and closer. Vinny tried as best as he could to explain to Mr. Wilson that this was not a prank, but he had pranked Mr. Wilson so many times, and Mr. Wilson, the Spinosaurus, just did not believe him. Vinny continued working on his raft when all of a sudden the waves started to crash on the island. Vinny could see Mr. Wilson looking out into the ocean with a cross look in his eyes.
Vinny, tell me again what happened.
Oh, yes, there was a big volcano explosion from underneath the ocean, and it's creating some kind of tsunami wave, or, I don't know, a whole bunch of waves. And the pterodactyl, he said that the whole island is going to flood. We got to get out of here.
Oh, dear. I don't know if I'm strong enough right now to swim through a giant storm. What are you doing over there?
Well, you see, I'm building a raft, and the raft is totally going to get us out of here in time. Do you want to come?
Oh, there's no way that I would go on a raft with you, Vinny,
said Mr. Wilson. Vinny finished his raft. It looked amazing. As he pushed it into the water, it's floating. Look at this. Vinny was so proud of his really good job of building this. Off in the distance, they could see the giant wave approaching. Mr. Wilson, you really got to get out of here fast. Look at that wave. It's coming.
Oh, dear. Do you think I could come on your raft? We could maybe use my fin on my back as the sail for the raft, because we got to get out of here fast. The wind is howling. It's almost like you need a sailboat.
Yes, that would be great. Hop on the raft and you can be our sail, and we can zoom out of here to a new island just in time.
Oh dear, I can't believe that I'm doing this, said Mr. Wilson.
Oh no, are they going to be able to get off the island in time before that giant wave comes? I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Animal Stories. Great job, you listened all the way to the end. Yeah, Vinny the Ventana, he's a little mammal creature that lived with dinosaurs. He was a really excited little creature with a lot of energy, right? Yes, and Mr. Wilson was a ginormous Spinosaurus. That dinosaur was one of the biggest, with a ginormous tail and a big fin on his back. Wow, that would have been a crazy creature to see in real life, right? Well, I can't believe that Vinny and Mr. Wilson might actually work together on the same raft, but I don't think this is the end of that story, because I think something crazy is about to happen on that raft. We'll see you next time. Bye.